Hey everyone, this is Jeannie Robertson Art. Well, I just kind of wanted to explain a little bit about what I'm getting ready to do. I'd been in sort of a little funk, and here I am just kind of explaining to you. But I felt there were a few things in this video that I really wanted to just cover up, so I thought I'd do a voiceover. But here I'm explaining that I had been in a little bit of a funk where I wasn't inspired to do anything at all. Anyway, but I'm out of that now, and I'm telling you that I'm no stranger to that kind of thing. You just don't paint every day of your life. I mean, I guess you could make yourself, and you probably should if you're young and you want to make a career of this, but, I've kind of already done that, hung in galleries, and now it's just a plaything for me. Although there are some serious aspects to it. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to go to this studio where she will fire my China art and also give me a few pointers, because I haven't done this really at all. Maybe one or two pieces with my mother when I was very, very young. And so I'm going to show you what I'm taking over there. This is a little 8 or 10 minute video. I'm going to show you what I have in my bag, and then I'm going to show you a little bit about me sitting at the table, and then a quick run through her studio, which is also a little store up front, which I don't think she really has opened it much lately, but I suppose if she's having a show, she would. But anyway, here I have my bag, which a brush cleaner. I have an apron, Paris. It's a good apron. I can mess up real good. A little bit of a pattern book. I have my teapot, and I have a piece of silk. You need silk because you wrap your silk around these little cotton balls, and you make a little padded thing like this, and then you can, because this is a very slick background, so you just kind of pat on some color like this, and helps to smooth things out. So we're going to work on some of that stuff today. I have also my cup and saucer. I'm not sure what I'm going to start on today. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. So let me wrap this cup in here. Now my little paint palette is in the bottom of this kit. All my brushes are down there. It sits flat in the bottom of this. I'm going to put this here and put my paint brush cleaner there. Put my lunch right here on the top with my paper towels, and there it is. Perfect. So I'm ready to go. So I'll meet you back over at the studio in a minute. Okay, bye. All right. Now, see? This looks great. Got my, oops, excuse me.
You're good. All right, so.
So we're going to kind of do a little something on here.
Just watch me a minute. No, you're not.
Okay, I'm not.
You're going to leave that sitting right there.
I'm going to watch you.
I condition my brush with this, and I mix the paints with it, both. But I don't want it drippy. If you have it drippy, it's going to make your paint run. And if the paint gets too thin, it's just going to run and make a mess.
Okay.
So I usually wipe it off a little bit, but it conditions my brush.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, we're going to work with these.
And then I load my brush, just fully load it. Now, if you want to half load it, when you get going, I just never got that, So I just put a color on and then put another color on. But if you're used to double or triple loading your brush, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Okay.
She had some other,
use your brush flat.
Yes.
And just, you can make, I think I gave you a sheet of something.
You did.
But normally,
Look at. I think I'm gonna
paint
Does that look like
toward myself. But that's just too flat. So I'm going to take my finger and smush that out. Your finger will be dirty.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
leave it flat. And then you could go back and wipe out to get some value in there.
I got you.
If you want to.
Yes. You have to do that.
No, is it starting?
Yes, that's the different. That's the whole thing that makes China different than
Yeah.
watercolor. But then I've always wanted to do this.
If you want some, I'll see if I've got some.
So, I mean, have you done? Are you doing China over there? What are you
No,
doing?
that's where I started with Deborah, with China painting for a whole bunch of years.
Mm-hmm.
And
So now we're taking a look at her studio. It's very large. There's tons of everything you could ever want to paint, anything you ever wanted to paint. Because she does it all. Also, we're coming up on a little bag. They do something called felting. There it is right there. I haven't done that. I have knitted. She does a lot of knitting and spinning the wool. She's into everything. But anyway, there's a lot of china there that she's worked on, and other students of hers. And so this is the work studio. There's lots of pieces. They do pottery here too. And there's a few more china pieces there. And then she has this showroom out here, which is like a little store. It's really cool. She makes jewelry also. So all of those things that they make, they can put in this little store. However, this store is not open right now. It's mainly for shows, and she doesn't really teach as much anymore. She just kind of gives us a few pointers. Anyway, here's my piece. It is not near finished. It's just barely started. I am going to bring it home and work on it and get it just the way I want it before we actually fire it, because once it's fired, of course, it is a part of that porcelain and it is never going to move. So I am going to have to work on it some more. But she showed me some good stuff, and that's it. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later on my next video.